So I have two more proclamations. I am honored and excited to present a proclamation in recognition of 924 Gilman on the occasion of their 30th anniversary. And are there members of the Gilman Collective here? Jesse and others? Kamala? Welcome. So this is in recognition of 924 Gilman, which is a Berkeley treasure, whereas 924 Gilman was founded by volunteers who wanted to create a safe, age-inclusive space for the underground and punk rock scene during a time when other venues in the Bay Area were often marred by violence and exclusivity. And whereas opening its doors on December 31st, 1986, 924 Gilman is now celebrating its 30th year in business, recently becoming a 501c3. And whereas for over a generation, 924 Gilman has provided a unique springboard for musical talents, most notably Green Day. And whereas 924 Gilman is notable for its DIY ethic and as a safe space free of racism, sexism, transphobia, and homophobia. And whereas the West Berkeley Music Venue has inspired the creation of similar venues throughout the world. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Jesse Adeguin, Mayor of the City of Berkeley, am honored and excited to recognize 924 Gilman for over 30 years of musical entertainment and contributions to the arts in Berkeley and beyond. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Wow. All right, I'll be brief. So, first off, I want to thank the City Council and the Mayor for doing this proclamation. It's been a long time that Gilman has existed here. I moved here in 1989, so I came here 2.5 years after it was founded. Kamala, who will speak next, is one of the people who actually literally found the location in 1986.
Yes, around there.
Around there. 1900s. And we've had many, many years of both creative, musical, but also political and cultural activism happening at 924 Gilman. When we felt threatened, there's somebody in the audience, John Hart, who helped us learn how real politics works. When we were having problems with issues, he taught us, my generation, how to the line of how politics works and who you talk to, and if that doesn't work, you go around to the here and here and here. And ever since we learned that, we had Pyramid Brewery come in across the street, and we were in a big tizzy, and he helped us navigate that, and we became partners and learned how to interact creatively and effectively with the larger city, which until that point really wasn't happening that much. I want to thank Councilmember Linda Mile, who has represented that district for many, many years. I remember I believe you campaigned in '92 there? You came to a membership meeting, actually, which is funny because I think there was like 3 or 4 of us in that district.
Right. But it was great to support 924 the whole time.
So thank you. And you've always been in our corner even when things have been challenging. There we go. Thank you. Thank goodness you're here. But anyway, since we've worked well with the mayors, city staff, economic development department, city councils ever since. And successive generations have also learned political navigation as well as our primary areas. We teach people how to be responsible, how to solve problems, how to negotiate well, how to resolve disputes in peaceful ways. There's a lot of trust and friendship that's built up, and we also kind of support each other's unbound creativity and self-expression. And I think that's really, really key. Finally, there's alumni from across the globe. I know a few are actually watching on the web stream, so hi. And we are a 501c3. We do have we are the first major show at Cornerstone, which is a brand new venue in downtown Berkeley at Durant and Shattuck. We're going to have a band called Offspring play Thursday, April 13th, with openers Day Labor and Dandelion Massacre. Those two bands are local Gilman Street bands. Offspring, of course, are much larger than that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to have a movie premiere of turned around the story of East Bay, turn around the story of the East Bay punk scene, you can go to helpgilman.org for more information. But I really want to thank the city and all the people in the city and from surrounding areas from here around the planet for supporting Gilman and for taking it as something to move forward with in other places as well. Thank you.
Thank you. And I will be very short. My name is Kamala Parks. I am a resident of Berkeley, and as Jesse mentioned, I was one of the co-founders of 924 Gilman. And thank you so much for the city's support. It's indicative of how this city is different from so many other cities in the way it treats its artists and its community. So we're going to try for probably the potentially last ability to get a National Endowment of the Arts grant in July, and we hope that the city will partner with us in that effort so that we can maybe get the last one that's available for a while. So thank you so much for everything and your support. It means everything to us.
Thank you very much.